Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'm doing a little get ready with me tutorial type thing. I don't actually know what to call these. I've been calling them get ready with me's, but I feel like they don't really fit what a get ready with me is. So I'm gonna start calling them tutorials because I don't know, a get ready with me tutorial. I don't really know what to call it. I'm super excited for today's look because I'm going to be doing a base technique that I have been loving recently, where I don't wear any foundation. It's just the tiniest bit of concealer and I call it good. But I'm just very excited to do this today. I don't know why. Today has been going pretty good so far, so I have high hopes for the rest of the day. Taking my Maybelline Fit Me concealer as an eyeshadow base. I'm going to set my eyelids with my Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless Powder. This is the worst packaging for a powder because it comes in this like little thing and then you shake it into the cap. But the cap is so tiny that it's hard to get your brush in there, and it just honestly is terrible packaging. The eyeshadow palette that I pulled to use today is my Huda Beauty Mercury Retrograde palette. I did a whole week in a palette video with this palette a while back, and I haven't really played with it since then. I've done a few looks, but I haven't just played. So that is what I want to do today. I have a lip color that I want to use, and it is ColourPop Lippy Sticks in the shade Bichette. Don't know if I'm saying that right. I think I am, but it is this really dark red color. I was gonna use the shade Supernova, which is this kind of pinky corally shifty shade down here, but I'm thinking I might want to do a lavender look using Libra and Ultraviolet. All right, I think I have figured out the little color story that I want to use. So I'm first going to start by taking my ColourPop E15 brush, and I'm going to pick up a bunch of the shade Libra, which is the lavender color in this palette, and I'm just going to start putting this everywhere. I'm going to blend it really high up in my crease, the outer corner, all over my lid. I want to get a flat wash of Libra. This is going on a little bit patchy, so what I'm going to do is take some on my finger and try to smooth it over my lid. That definitely makes it more of a vibrant lavender color, and definitely helps with some of the patchiness I was getting. As you can see, I'm literally not tapping my brush off because I want this shade to be absolutely everywhere. This lavender is honestly really good. It's not looking chalky, and after I applied it with my finger, it doesn't look patchy at all. It looks really nice actually. I'm going to take a little tiny little baby blending brush. This is the ColourPop E21. And I'm going to pick up the shade Vortex from the palette, and I'm going to kind of start building that up on the outer part of my eye. I feel like I didn't really try layering the mattes when I did my original video on this palette, so I'm a little scared to see how this goes. I don't want it to get weird because that can happen sometimes when you start layering mattes. And I'm almost dragging it in through my crease. Very super lightly though. I'm using the lightest amount of pressure I possibly can. I'm going to take the E15 again and pick up a little bit of Libra. This time I am going to tap off, and I'm going to kind of blend that through the crease again. I don't know if you can see it, but right here it's not sticking. I don't know if that's because of my eye or the shadows aren't wanting to layer up. I definitely think it was just this eye because it actually looks really good on this eye. What I'm going to do is, taking my little finger again, I'm going to pick up the shade Ultraviolet, which, yes, it is a violet-y shade, and I'm just going to start applying that everywhere. All over my lid, outer corner, up into the crease, up to the brow bone. I just want the shade absolutely everywhere humanly possible. I feel like I'm looking a bit like an alien. It's fine. I'm obsessed with this. Absolutely obsessed. I'm gonna leave the eyeshadow right here for now, work on my base, and then we'll come back and finish everything off. I'm going to take my absolute favorite Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cooling Matte Skin Perfecting Primer and apply that to my T-zone. And then today I'm actually going to go in with another kind of primey product on top of this. A recent Sephora order that I made, I got a sample of, I think, all the shades of the Charlotte Tilbury Hollywood Flawless Filter. And I used the lightest shade, but I want to use them all. So I'm going to take this one right here called Light, and I'm going to take that on my little finger here and kind of tap it into my cheekbones. I've seen people apply this with a brush and with their fingers, and I don't really feel like using a brush for it, so fingers it is. Your fingers are your absolute best tools that you have. We all started doing our makeup using our fingers. I know it seems really counterintuitive that I just put down that primer on my T-zone and now I'm going back in with a glowy base product, but I feel like the Too Faced primer is good for prolonging your natural oils from breaking through your makeup, but I still want to be glowy. I just don't want to be as glowy as I would be if I did this on top of my natural oils. So I feel like it actually is very helpful to prime with the Too Faced primer, something more mattifying, and then put something glowy on top. So that is that. I love the glow that this gives me, and I'm also not going in with something on top of this. I'm just going to be concealing my under eyes with my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade Ivory, and I'm just going to look over my face, which I know sounds weird, and if I have any spots that are really aggressive, then I will conceal those, but I'm not gonna go in with the concealer. And I kind of blend this, starting to go down my cheeks a little bit. This has been the best technique for me, and it lets whatever glowy products you put on really shine through and have their little moment. I am going to set just my under eyes using my Ben Nye Neutral Set Colorless Powder on my Alamar Cosmetics Brightening Brush. This is called the Colorless Set Powder, but I have noticed that if I apply this to my entire face, I look like I am gray, which is really weird. It's supposed to be colorless neutral set powder. I don't really understand, but that's fine. I actually think I'm going to give myself a little spritz of my Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydro Mist, just to kind of refresh everything and help the powder settle in. And now I'm going to do my eyebrows using my e.l.f. Instant Lift Brow Pencil and my ABH Brow Gel, which I'm actually like 100% out of. For my lower lash line, I'm actually going to use the same two brushes that I have used. This eye look is so quick, and I'm just using two brushes, and I'm just going to pinch my ColourPop E15 brush, and I picked up some more of the shade Libra, and I'm just going to apply that really messily everywhere under my under eye. Then I'm going to take the E21 brush and pick up a little bit of Vortex and apply that to the outer corner. Again, really messily. I feel like a hot, like, space girl right now. Also, my eyeshadow matches my Post Malone shirt. Didn't plan that, but what a beautiful surprise. Now I'm going to take a black eyeliner pencil and line my waterline just because I want to. Oh, how did that happen? What the? I'm going to Highlight my brow bone, mixing a little bit of the shade Momentum and Cosmic from the palette. I'm actually gonna take just some of Cosmic and put that up there. And then on my ColourPop L1 brush, I'm going to pick up a little bit of Ultraviolet and a little bit of Cosmic and mix those together for my inner corner highlight. And now I will go in with my Essence Lash Princess mascara. I feel like I've been using only this mascara in my videos recently, and this is not the only one. And those are the eyes complete. I'm definitely got some mascara all over my lids, so I'm going to wait for everything to dry and set down, and then I will scrape it off with a little spoolie. But until then, let's move on to the face. For bronzer, I'm going to take my Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil Matte Bronzer in the shade Light Medium, and what brush do I want to use today? I'm going to be using my Equal Tools Duo Fiber. This is actually called the Airbrushed Finishing Brush, but it's like a dual fiber big cheek brush. I typically use this on my matte bronzers because I find that they're a little bit harder pressed. Sometimes I find that with matte bronzers, I can make them look a little patchy when I apply them. I don't blend them out right, and this brush just helps me blend everything perfectly. For my blush, I'm going to be taking my Ciate London Marbled Light Blush in the shade Halo. And this is such a gorgeous blush. I got this in a BoxyCharm a while ago, and I think today for my blush I'm going to take this ColourPop F20 brush. I feel like I've used so many ColourPop brushes in this video, but that is because I have so many ColourPop brushes because I bought it was a brush set from ColourPop. It was like came out with the Bare Necessities palette, and this brush is really good if you want to go in with a super heavy blush application in a super precise spot, which I guess I wanted to do that today. I actually think it looks pretty cute with this look. So for highlights, a ColourPop product, I feel like this should just be sponsored by ColourPop at this point. I'm going to take my Equal Tools something brush, I use it for highlighting, and my ColourPop On the Cusp Super Shock Cheek. Use this to highlight my cheekbones. This is one of my favorite highlights. It is just perfect, and the ColourPop Super Shock Cheeks that are highlighters, make me want to buy all of them and never use any other highlight ever again. Also, spoiler alert, this week I am uploading my highlight collection video. So if you're interested in seeing the prettiest, glowiest things in the world, which I don't know why you wouldn't be interested in that, check back here on Saturday. Highlight is done. I'm super ridiculously glowy, and now it's time for the lip, which I just wanted to play with color today. I don't know, I feel like the past couple of looks that I've done have been pretty basic, so I wanted to do something a little bit more fun today. So this is the lip. It's called Bichette. Literally don't know how to say it. I'm gonna swatch it. It is just this gorgeous deep cherry red, and I don't know, I just thought it would be fun to play with some intense blush, some color on the eyes, and then a colorful lip. So here we go. That is the lip on. I kind of am super digging this look. I will say about this lip that I wish it was in the Matte X formula, because this is the matte formula and it's still pretty slippy, and if it was in the Matte X formula I would just be a lot more comfortable wearing it. But I'm going to spritz my face one more time with my Pacifica Coconut Essence Hydra Mist. And this is the finished look. I love the way that this turned out. I feel like I should be in the 80s right now. I feel like this is a very 80s look, but I love it. I love how glowy my skin is, and I love that shade Ultraviolet all over my entire lid. I feel like it just looks so galaxy-like. That is it for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. I hope you like this look. I'm really digging it, and I hope you like this video and subscribe before you go, and hopefully I will see you in my next one. Bye.